What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be looking at a video from Kendra G. Now, I typically do my Kendra G content on my secondary channel. But today we're going to be reviewing a video from Kendra's show on this channel because this particular woman actually contacted me on IG. And if you don't believe me, I'm about to show you my IG messages right now. So, is it? Okay. So it'll help if I share my screen. So, Patricia, hold on. Patricia Cresswell contacted me on IG asking me to review her video. And she said, I would love to be on your show to talk about my appearance on Kendra G. I said, are you sure? Because I don't believe I've covered you. She said, and it persists throughout this. She's so basically she's asked me to basically review her video. And she said, hello and no, you haven't covered me. However, I was thinking this topic would be good for discussion. And I was going to set it for tomorrow and actually do the interview with her tomorrow and actually review it. But as women are, she canceled. As you right here, she says, hello, Jared, or hey, Jared, I'll have to cancel my appearance. My PR guy wants to go another angle with this. Thank you for the opportunity. Now, my question is this. This woman, I don't know much about this woman, nor have I actually reviewed this woman's page. But from the way it looks, she's a digital creator, and this is her business. Okay. She's a sales consultant. Okay. So, basically what I'm saying is this woman contacted me. Now, this is her actual live interview. So now we about to review it, and I would have done this on my other channel, but we're gonna do this on this channel today. But let's go ahead and get into why Miss Cresswell, particularly, came to my channel to actually ask me if I could do a review of her video, and I got a feeling this is some bullshit.
Okay, you looking ready? Let me see you, girl, with this. Not coming and filing the nails, girl.
Let's do it. Let's
get into it. You know when a girl files the nails, she mean business. So Is your name Patricia? That's how you pronounce it?
It's Patricia, yes.
Patricia, where you calling me from, love?
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. How old are you?
44.
44. What you do for a living?
I'm an estate sale professional.
An estate sales professional?
I sell the contents of everybody's home. When people pass away, I sell all their stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too picky. No, I'll leave it. I was gonna have you bring the camera down just a little bit so we get more of you, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. Okay, you got good light, so I love that you came already. Patricia, Dallas, Texas, 44. You have any kids?
Yes, I have 3.
How old are your 3 kids?
27, 23, and I have an 11-year-old.
All by the same man?
No.
How many men?
3 different men.
Have you ever been married?
Okay, so she has a 27-year-old, 20-year-old, and an 11-year-old. Okay, so right here is kind of like, okay, you basically like all the other baby mamas that come on this channel, on this show. So what's the difference between you and these other baby mamas?
Yeah.
When did you get divorced?
2018.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
Leo.
So we got Patricia Dallas, 44, is a Leo, an estate sales professional, mom of 3 kids, by 3 men. She was 3 men. She was once married. All right, girlfriend, when you come on filing your nails, I got to talk to you. So what kind of man you looking for?
I'm looking for, everybody says honesty, but I love a man with integrity. I would like a man, like I just had a recent issue where a person had deep sleep psychosis. So
What's that?
that's when a person like fights in their sleep, have angry outbursts in their sleep. Like maybe if they were in the war, they had PTSD or something like that. Yeah, that's a no-go for me. So somebody that doesn't suffer from any PTSD issues that causes them to have outbursts.
Okay.
Yeah. And
was he
then,
beating you up when he was asleep?
yes, he beat me up in his sleep, and that was the last time we were together. So yeah.
Okay, so gentlemen or ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna ask you guys something. How many of y'all have ever had this particular psychosis, or know anybody that has it? Because if I know if somebody has PTSD, that can happen. But my question is this: outside of PTSD for the military, does this happen on the regular basis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like literally I had bruises and contusions and blood clots. It was violent. So yeah, deep sleep psychosis is a real thing. People should ask people like, do you suffer from PTSD?
Okay. They're telling me to ask you about your ring on your finger.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it I don't know, is it the ring finger?
Not the ring finger. This is my right hand.
Okay, it's not the ring finger. Okay.
I'm
Not
playing.
the ring. Okay. They said the ring on her finger. Okay.
See the comments. They're on my TV real big right here. I'm watching y'all. Hey.
Oh, okay. All right. So anything else you want before we get to your deal breakers?
No, I mean, for the most part, handsome is great. I don't want nobody in the mirror more than me. If you got like 400 or 500 pairs of shoes, like just miss me. I don't got time.
Okay. Can I ask y'all a question? And this is to the gentleman. Who in the hell has 400 to 500 pairs of fucking shoes? You only got 2 fucking feet. There's only 365 days in a year. How the fuck do you have 400 pairs of shoes? That shit never made sense to me. You only got 2 feet. You only need 1 pair of shoes to wear on those 2 feet.
Fine. Yeah.
If the guy has 400 or 500 pair of shoes,
I don't want to deal with y'all. Yeah, y'all can miss.
How many pairs of shoes do you have?
Too bougie. That's way too bougie. I have about 400. We don't need to.
Now, ma'am, you have 2 pairs of two feet. You have a pair of feet. How the fuck do you have 400 pairs of shoes? And then you talking about the man can't have it? Talking about it's bougie. You calling yourself bougie? How the fuck does that make sense?
To have the same amount. No.
How many shoes you want him to have?
I mean, 100 is okay, but
what nigga has 100 pairs of shoes? That is 800. That is 800 individual shoes. Not a pair. That's 800 shoes. Not pairs. 800 shoes. 400 for your left and 400 for your right. Where in the hell do you have enough room to put 400 pairs of fucking shoes at? Do you have a fucking massive closet? You can't make this shit up.
Once you hit past a certain limit, yeah, you too bougie for me. I don't need you in the mirror more than
motherfucker, you boo. Goddamn. You are bougie too, motherfucker.
I don't need you pressing your clothes more than me. I just need me to be on shine and you could just be with me. Yeah.
Okay, outside of all his makeup, hair, and shit that you got on, who are you up under this? Because I can guarantee you this. If this is your deal breakers, I guarantee you there's a lot of shit that's wrong with you that man's going to look at and say, nah, I'm good. Y'all always talking about the outside, but y'all never talk about what the inside is.
I don't got time.
So we can have 100 pair of shoes.
100 is fine, but anything past that, we're done. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other deal breakers?
Those are really like my main ones. Have a job, please. Please come employed. I'm self-employed. I do, make a generous amount of money. I can take care of all of my expenses, but make sure that you have your stuff in order. Yeah.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I like tall, dark, and handsome. Yeah. Tall, dark, and handsome. So, 6'3", dark and handsome. Yeah.
Should he make a certain amount of money?
So, yeah, 6 figures and up.
So
6'3", tall, dark, and handsome, making 6 figures. That man's gonna have more options than a baby mama of 3 that's 42 years old. And that's me not even being mean. That's me telling the fucking truth. That man's gonna have way more options than a woman that's a high maintenance chick. And that's an honest opinion. You are a high maintenance woman. A regular woman will have probably 50 pairs of shoes. You have 400. What the fuck? You have 400 pairs of shoes. That is high maintenance as hell. That means every time you see a pair of shoes, you are going in that store and you buying a couple of pair of shoes. Probably 10 to 20 pairs of shoes. You only have 2 fucking feet and you probably won't even pick up those pairs of shoes. You will wear those shoes one time for the entire fucking year and still have about 60 to 70 pairs of shoes to wear the next year. Seriously?
this is the most common man in America. The most requested man.
Where is he? Bring him.
What has he?
The most requested man in America. Where is he? Obviously, if you're having to come to Kendra G's show, he's not looking for you. See, this is the problem. Women don't want to have that honest conversation about a lot of this shit. If you happen to go to an international dating show with a woman that's steadily getting tired of y'all shit, looking for the same man that the woman that has no kids, 25, 24 years old, is looking for, and she ain't got no kids, and she's damn tight in the body and ready to have kids and pop out kids, you gonna lose at every fucking turn. I'm sorry, y'all want men to be honest, then y'all get mad when men get honest, and y'all get mad. I'm sorry, it's the truth. Y'all looking for the most valuable, the highest value man in America. 6 foot tall, 6 figures, tall, dark, handsome. But you got fucking 3 kids or 4 kids by several different men, and those men didn't marry you, or one of them possibly did, but shit. He got more options. He got far better options than you. But if we damn sit out here and tell the truth, oh, men are just this and that. No. Bring your ass to the front of the congregation. Now I see why the hell she didn't want to do this shit.
He been checking for you?
I mean, I've met quite a few. I married one.
Why'd you divorce him?
He had PTSD. He was a
She married one. That's a once in a lifetime opportunity to marry a man that's making 6+ figures and tall, dark, and handsome. That was a 1 in a million opportunity. 1 in a billion to be exact. You ain't gonna find that man again. And if you do, you better damn grab him, hold on to him, and damn fucking hold on to him with your legs wrapped around his ankles. Because I can guarantee you this, ain't no other man gonna be looking for you. Yeah, that's the truth.
That was the one that was fighting in the sleep?
Well, that was one that I had one after that had the similar issue. So
okay.
I think I that. So that's why I'm like, please, no more. Yeah.
All right. Don't play with it. Tall, dark, and handsome. 6 figures. So if he made 70K, don't reach out.
That's fine. I mean, I'm a grower. I grow kingdoms. So I'll take your 70 and I can multiply that.
She says she grows kingdoms. Okay, let me ask you this. Since you grow kingdoms, where is your kingdom? Since you grow kingdoms, what kingdom are you? Well, let me rephrase it. What kingdom are you a part of since you grow kingdoms? So you're a 3-time baby mama by 3 different men. What kingdom did you help build? What kingdom did you build? What kingdom and where is this kingdom at? Why did you not marry your first baby daddy, second baby daddy? You possibly married the third. I'm not sure. I'm going based upon what you're saying.
So let's
Don't
do.
play with her. She can multiply. Let's do the Kendra Kim.
Oh goodness. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure my camera is gonna be what it's supposed to be.
Okay. We gotta see the legs. We see the booty. Y'all be putting that booty in my face. All right. Okay. Oh, you don't gotta see. You don't gotta do all that, girl. We see you, girl. We see you.
Now, I wouldn't have trusted that damn chair. Just for me. But she's not huge. She's got a good shape. Okay? She's got a good shape. Where's your man at and why are you on here?
Patricia. Patricia, you're 44. What's the age range you want to date?
I say 40 to 55.
Okay. I'm assuming you don't care if he has kids.
No.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
About 30 days ago.
That was the PTSD guy?
Yeah.
Ooh, child. Well, you look good to have got beat up 30 days ago.
Baby, I know how to snap back real quick, so we ain't worried about it. We just men are like buses. When one leave, the next minute, 10 minutes come. Yeah.
Apparently not, because if men are like buses, then where's the next bus? See, what she don't realize is this. You saying all this shit, but yet your results in your life is proving that ain't the case. Yeah, men are like buses. We'll come, blow your back out, and leave. That's your problem that you're having now. The man that you want, you left. The man that you want to be with ain't there no more. Men are like buses, she said. But yet that bus has left the station and there's not another one coming.
Not y'all like buses, baby. Patricia, now you already know my show and you know you're going to be a highlight. And you know they're going to be talking about you, girls. So I'm going to let this just be the moment when Patricia say whatever she got to say to anybody that got something to say.
Well, listen, when you step to me, just understand you coming with a person that is a complete package. I am a builder. I have built kingdoms. I have built men to their greatest expense. Whatever you want to be, you just let me know and we can make it happen.
You've built men to their greatest you've built men to their greatest expense, she said. Okay. You saying that you've built these men to their greatest expense. Where is that man at for you? That's the question that we need to have. Where is this man at for you?
Come correct, please. Come knowing exactly what you want to do. Don't be indecisive. I don't have time for anybody that's indecisive because I know what my purpose is. Make sure you have identified that before you hit my DM.
Woo! Don't play with it. She ready for y'all. So look, don't start now, won't be none. All right, Patricia, we got your last relationship. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
30 days ago.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Well, I am a powerful woman. You know, I do a lot of powerful things. So, you know, a person has to understand, you know, that about me, and just know that sometimes I could be a little boisterous. I could be a little, you know, demanding about what I want in my life, because I've already played the games. I've already done that. I've already succumbed. I've already gave in. So, you know, it's a little challenging in my life, because I've already played the games. Boisterous. I could be a little, you know, demanding about what I want in my life, because I've already played the games. I've already done that. I've already succumbed. I've already gave in. So,
See, here's the problem. She's coming with relationship trauma. She's coming with trauma. She's coming in with a past history that's she's been traumatized by. She said it. I didn't. Listen to the words that she said. This woman has been hurt so much in her past to the point where she wants to be she wants what she wants, and I understand that, but she's going to make you have to deal with it because of her past. Yeah. Hell on earth is what this woman's going to bring you.
you know, it's a little challenging for me to do that at this time.
Okay. We have some paid questions. Do you want them?
Go for it. Let's do it.
Okay.
I love
All right. So
it. They're going to talk about the woo. They're going to talk about
Divine Photo says, what happened with the other 2 fathers? Plus, filing nails while on a call is tacky. You seem like you're looking for a payday than love.
Okay. I mean, my kids are old. I got 2 grown kids. And then my other daughter is 11 years old. So, you know, that's neither here nor there. We got divorced. That's what happened.
So you came in with 2 other kids when you got married to your daughter's father. So still, you make bad decisions. Still, a man came in, took you underneath his wing, while you had 2 other kids by 2 different men that I'm pretty sure are probably not in their lives. You got divorced in 2018, and you're telling me that you have a business. So that means to tell me that you put your business ahead of your husband, or you rubbed it in your husband's face that you have a business. There's only but so many ways that you can take this. She had 2 kids, and her daughter's father is her husband. Her ex-husband now. You have a pretty shoddy dating history, ma'am.
This one says, so if a man likes to look good, it's a problem. And she got out of relationship, walking red flag.
Move on, buddy.
Okay. Rena said, 400 pairs of shoes. Where's your curtains?
It's all good. Don't need them. Okay. Move on.
You don't need your curtains. What the hell?
M Nation said, 3 different on the accountability tip. What part did you play in the separation, or was it all 3 men's fault?
It just didn't work out. So thank you for the question, darling.
Okay. Divine Photo said the average man makes 40 to 53, 40,000 to 53,000, but yet y'all come on looking for the top tier men that don't care about your money and hyper independence.
That's fine. Now let me just let's put something into clarity. The last dude that I was with, the one that had PTSD, he didn't even have a job. Okay, he was unemployed.
So you was fucking with a damn pook nug that didn't have a job. that had PTSD. So you dated a man that didn't have a job, that was probably living up off of you, that had PTSD and beating the shit out of you in your damn while he was asleep. And now you coming with 6 figures, tall, dark, and handsome, with no more than 100 shoes, but yet men are gonna be the asshole? What the fuck? Hell no.
So, I came from a high value person, and I thought that because
Hold up. How you come from a high value person and then get with a low value pookie?
I have a job, okay? He was unemployed. So, I came from a high value person, and I thought that because I had a bad relationship with a high value person, that I would say, oh, let me let my, guards down and let me deal with somebody that's unemployed. And
Wait a damn minute. Wait a fucking minute. Hold up. You went from being with a high value man, as you would call it, to being with a low value man that didn't have a job. So you went from the extreme high to the extreme low instead of going into the middle. What the fuck? And you wonder why I get on y'all asses when I hear this shit. She just fucking said it out of her mouth.
From a high value person, and I thought that because I had a bad relationship with a high value person, that I would say,
how did you have a bad relationship with a high value person? That you saying you had a bad relationship with him, but you ain't naming what the fuck he did. You only saying what this low value poop nug did. You ain't said nothing about what the high value man supposedly did. So I know you on that bullshit.
Oh, let me let my, guards down and let me deal with somebody that's unemployed and trying to figure it out. And
what the fuck? Bruh, you bullshitting now. You bullshitting. She bullshitting.
Person that I would say, oh, let me let my, guards down and let.
No, it wasn't no let me let my guards down. It was you couldn't find what you wanted, so you went extremely low. You could have went to a local mechanic shop and found a man that's single, that's working his ass off, and dated him. No, you went to the homeboy Bookie that didn't have a fucking job. You went to that nigga because that nigga was easily controllable. You wanted to control that motherfucker. You got out of a relationship with a high value man because that man had structure. You went to a low value Pookie because Pookie could be controlled by the coochie. That's what you did. Stop bullshitting me.
Let me deal with somebody that's unemployed and trying to figure it out, and I'll help him be high value. What happened was it turned out like I had resentment for him. He had resentment for me. He felt like I was controlling. And so
there go the fucking word. Controlling. You wanted to control him. And she just told on herself too. Listen to this.
That's unemployed and trying to figure it out, and I'll help him be high value.
She said, I will help him be high value. AKA, I will fucking force him to get his ass up and go do something. Your woman shouldn't have to help you become high value. You should want to become that. This nigga didn't have a job. How the fuck were you gonna make him high value, ma'am? Please tell me. Please bring your ass to the front of the fucking congregation. What the fuck does that mean?
What happened was it turned out like I had resentment for him. He had resentment for me. He felt like I was controlling. And so
of course he gonna feel like you controlling because the nigga didn't want to do shit with his life. You can't make this shit up.
It didn't work. So I don't want that.
So which one was you married to? The one that made 100K or the one that didn't make 100K?
The one that made 100K or more. Yeah.
That was the one he was married to.
Yeah. And the
And
one,
why did that was one of your kids' dads?
yes, my 11
And why did you divorce? What happened? Why did y'all get divorced?
PTSD. He was a police officer and he was a military police, and he was in Afghanistan all the time, and he had a lot of issues.
So, and that was the guy from 30 days ago?
No, this was my marriage from 30.
So I thought the guy 30 days ago was the one that was sleeping in the night that had PTSD.
He had PTSD too, and that's what I said. I think I'm attracting them. That's why.
Oh, so both men had PTSD.
If you have it, I can't deal with it. Yeah.
Okay. So I understand now. So both men had PTSD.
Yes, ma'am.
But the guy 30 days ago, you guys weren't married.
No, we weren't.
So, okay. Got it. So what was the damage and the PTSD of the marriage? Like, what was his actions?
He was very violent. He woke up in the middle of the night. He walked around all night. He paced. He got blew up in Kagislan.
Oh no.
It really messed him up internally.
So you went from a veteran that's a six-figure earner that had PTSD, that you as a wife were supposed to help through that and be his peace, his foundation. You up and left. Then you got with a low budget, low value, all the terms and the names of everything in the book, bum. And you got it, and you talking about maybe I can help him be high value. You dumbass. Now I know why your PR team didn't want you to damn do an interview with me. Because I would have called your ass out on this shit. How does this shit even make sense in your fucking head?
So he couldn't rest, and he was very violent towards me and the children.
Got you. Okay. Don said nothing about her seems genuine. She comes across very hurt and a liar. Log off and seek therapy.
Gotcha.
And this is a woman saying that. I knew your ass was a lying motherfucker. I knew it. Let me make everybody feel sympathetic to me because I made some bad decisions in my life. You just like the begging assholes on TikTok.
All right, we're not gonna keep reading these.
Girl, let them keep paying you. If they're gonna pay, let them pay.
Okay, well, there's only a few more. I was gonna stop though, but since you said, Mariah said that ninja did have PTSD. He just wanted a reason to go up. That's not funny.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna do that one. She has accountability issues. This one said that she has accountability issues.
I got you.
Okay. You build kingdoms. What stopped you from building the last 3 kingdoms? Goes back to accountability.
I got you.
No, it's a question. Why didn't you build the last 3 kingdoms with the 3 men that you had a relationship that you had kids by? Got you. No. What's the fucking answer? Because now it seems like you just wanted to turn tail and run. Matter of fact, let me ask you this. If you're around a bunch of if you're around a whole bunch of men of top 1%, top 2%, top 10%, tall, dark, handsome, making 6 figures. If you're around these men because you have a business, why can't you not get with these men? No, matter of fact, if you're this woman, you're this upper echelon woman, why can't you find these men that you want? Is it A, because you can't, or because you're not attractive to them? B, is it because you still make stupid ass decisions while trying to hold everybody else accountable instead of yourself? Or is it C, all the fucking above? I think I know which one it is.
So 2 of your men were suffering from mental illnesses and you abandoned him.
Okay.
Okay, me. Too many men these days are intimidated by powerful women. You go
Bitch, ain't nobody intimidated by no fucking woman that's got some fucking money. Ain't nobody intimidated by that shit. Men don't want to deal with it because y'all hoes are fucking aggravating. Y'all think y'all money controls everything in the fucking relationship. Men don't give a damn about your nickels and your coins. We don't care. You got a couple of dollars to your name, cool. But y'all seem to not realize that y'all turn men off because of y'all fucking mouths. Y'all mouths is reckless. Don't no man want to deal with a reckless ass woman that has fucking accountability issues.
Girl, love your confidence.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Ooh, chatters. Okay, no more questions. Don't pay no more questions. We done with that.
You got
All
it.
right. I think you kind of did your spill on you know what? So it's what I've been thinking about this because I would never say I'm a relationship expert or a dating coach, none of that. But after you sit and talk to single people for almost 5 years, you learn a lot. And one thing I've learned is what changed a lot in relationships is the dynamic of women doing so well. Not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I want to be where I am if I didn't take my career focus. So I get it. But what happens is sometimes you can price yourself out because there could be a good guy, right? A genuine good guy, wholehearted, ready to be faithful, but he probably just can't afford you, right? Like it's just be like if I can, like men kind of stay in their age range. Like I could be a provider, but my providing budget is $65K. So if you can't fit into that, I'm gonna just keep looking elsewhere. But at the core, he's a genuine guy. So
Right.
what kind of happens with women who do well like yourself? You obviously want a man that does equally as well. But this is when the challenge becomes because sometimes when the guy does equally as well, he's like I said, he's literally tall, dark, handsome, 6 figures, is the most requested man on the show.
Right.
So when you have, let's say, 10 men and 4,000 women, that man now, what is going to convince him at this age to settle down with this woman when he can have so many, right? So that becomes a challenge because the man that can't afford you he has to want to date you back. So if he wants to date you back, okay. Now he also wants to be committed to you and only you. And a lot of times when they have that kind of money, it's not something, not saying it's impossible. So I want to make sure I'm not putting that out there. I know women get so upset, but that's kind of what happens at times. You just kind of price yourself out.
Right. And like I said, I've already gone down. I've understood what it was. I was very humble and said, hey, don't worry about what I have. Let me help you build. And that caused resentment in the relationship. So,
and I know some men don't like when women say that, but there is some truth to that. Now, of course, not all men are intimidated, but there are some men who do feel a way when a woman does make more. Not all men, so all the men don't say, we get it. We know there's some men who don't care. Usually it's the man who makes more or has more, right? But
right.
Either way, all right. So here's the deal, Patricia. I appreciate you being willing to play along, let everybody ask you the questions. You're very confident, very well put together. I appreciate you coming ready. I love it. I love people come with light. I don't got to spend 20 hours. So let's do it, girlfriend.
And this is why women like this will never learn. This is why women like this will never learn. Kendra is too busy trying to be their fucking friend instead of holding them accountable. I can see through the bullshit that this woman was spewing by the way that she was talking. I seen it. This woman is unaccountable. No, this woman is not going to take any accountability for the mistakes that she's made in her life. We know it's true. This woman's whole entire life, she's been basically skirting through because she's pretty. You know it, I know it. I don't have to fucking make up some damn bullshit out of my mouth. Y'all know it's true. Y'all can see the unaccountability in this woman anyways. Jesus, Murphy. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. I need to calm down for a minute. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.